Morning. How is everybody today? Today is the 5th of June. We are moving into the second half of the year, and solstice is coming up. I'm so excited. I love the solstice. So today's theme is write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Why would you do that? Because every day is the best day. You are here, and you have the opportunity. You have the opportunity and the ability to make choices to turn today into the best day of your life. We all have that choice. And sometimes we get bogged down with the mundaneness, with the day-to-day grind, where every day seems the same. But you have the opportunity to make that better. Phelan? I have a cat that eats, and the other cat watches to see when he's done so that she can eat the leftovers. And it's not her food. Anyway. So, I'm going to read for my Come as a Brother a little bit, okay? You created your limitations, and you must destroy them. It is easily done. But the problem is, my friends, you love your limitations and you want to keep them. They give meaning to your life. Where would you be if you had no problems? What would you do with your life if you had no problems? Please think deeply about this. If you look carefully at the structure of your mind, you will see that you take meaning from solving your problems. But instead of solving them and being grateful, you say, I have another problem. You will find another problem. If it is not real, you will create one. If it is not banging upon your door, you will go out and borrow someone else's. You keep telling each other that you are filled with problems. You base communication and relationships on solving each other's problems. You may continue to hold to that point of view, but understand it is not going to free you. Watch the resistance and let that your ego puts up. Watch the power of the desire to solve either your own problem or someone else's. And realize that as long as you are dedicated to problem-solving propositions, you will never rise above it. And that is where that's why there are so many seekers and so few finders. I think in how that relates to our theme is that, and I've seen this and I've done it, is you go at the day with, I have all these problems to overcome. I have all of these problems and obstacles and things that get in my way. And the better, more positive, more centered, more community-minded, more peaceful way is to let go of the problems. Let go of the problems and have a wonderful time in your day. And when you have a problem, know that it's just something that you have to learn from and you move on. You work through it, but it's not a problem that sticks to you. It doesn't stick. A lot of times when we encounter problems, we allow them to stick to us. We take them on and they become part of us. And we don't have to do that. We don't have to live our life from problem to problem. We can live our life from peaceful moment to peaceful moment, from joy to joy. Now that's a life. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Take some time, get outside. Disconnect from your phone, your computer, your television, your radio, your iPod, your CD player, all of it. Disconnect. And really, sit with yourself. Sit with yourself and be quiet with yourself. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday and I said, the thing that I love the most, one of the things that I love the most, is that I can come home and there's no radio going, there's no TV going. I can go and I can sit in the quiet I don't even need to read a book. I just can sit in the quiet. And I could sit there for hours embroidering. Sorry, there's that yawn that was there a minute ago. I can't tell you how many times I've sat down to embroider and say, I'm going to watch this movie while I embroider, which I do a lot of that too. But I'll sit to watch a movie and embroider, and next thing I know, it's 3 hours later and I haven't turned the movie on. I haven't turned a show on. I just sat and I embroidered. And it's one of the most peaceful things, or painted, or whatever. And I had somebody say, oh, I could never sit in silence that long. Why not? The question is, why not? Why can't you sit with yourself? Only you know yourself better than anybody else. Why can you not be at peace with yourself? These are important questions to know about who you are. Sit in silence and know yourself. Sit with your own thoughts, sit with your own mind, and learn who you are. We are all beautiful beings. Enjoy it. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow in Daily Devotion. Blessed be.